Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to another VGC Prep episode. I kind of messed up and I hit challenge, so we're already straight into the gate. I'm going to apologize right away. I'm feeling really sick, so there's only going to be one video today. But, and on top of that, I took Shuckle out of this team really quickly. These battles won't really count for the good or bad. I don't know. We'll see. But, he was in the daycare and I didn't really feel like doing it. I don't have much time to record this, so I wanted to get this done. But, let's get into the battle right here. He's got Kangaskhan, Talonflame, Rotom Wash, Azumarill, Garchomp, and Scrafty. Now, obviously, my Mawile is going to be a very, very good person for this. And so is my Tyranitar. So I'm going to bring both of them. I want my Tyranitar to scare out the Talonflame. I'm going to bring Ferrothorn for the Talonflame and Chandelure. That should be good. I'm also working on a new VGC team. It looks phenomenal. It's been working very well. And if you haven't caught it yet, we are on 100 subs. Actually, I think the last time I checked it was like 101, which is insane. I'm super pleased about that. You guys are awesome. Go check out the video for 100 subs. I didn't have anything prepared for you guys because it came so quickly. You know, so that's why I started bringing the Shuckle. I was gonna hopefully get a 6 IV or 5 IV, or maybe even 4 IV, because you don't really need the attacking stats on Shuckle. Shiny. So hopefully we can get that going. Looking at his team, he really scares me. He's probably gonna Will-O-Wisp my Mawile. Actually, he might go for the double fake out. So I'm gonna go for Protect. I'm gonna go for the not double fake out. I'm just gonna go for the Protect. I think he's gonna fake out my Mawile and Will-O-Wisp the Mawile, or something like that. Oh man, it is really hard for me to breathe. He does Will-O-Wisp the Mawile, but he does not actually go for the whatever it's called. Fake out. So I'm gonna Mega Evolve and go for the Play Rough on the Scrafty. I know he's gonna Will-O-Wisp me, but I'm still very strong. And I'm gonna switch in my Chandelure to soak up that Drain Punch. I could have gone into Ferrothorn for him to take a crud ton of damage, but I'm also weak to fighting, so it's not the best strategy in the game. But I'm probably not gonna play very up to speed right now. I'm really not feeling so good, but well, we gotta power through and get this video done, huh? Yeah, so he's gonna Will-O-Wisp me. I'm not too scared. He goes for Hydro Pump. Oh. Okay. Wow. Wow. Huh? Huh? I'm so confused. That did so little. I know he's at -1, but that still did so little. I'm not that physically bulky. I'll take it. Wow, he just like destroyed the predictions there. That was insane. I've never seen anyone like do that before. He brings out Garchomp. He's probably gonna go for the Earthquake. Yeah, that Earthquake's pretty obvious. I'm gonna bring my Ferrothorn and I'm gonna Protect with my Chandelure to see what he does. He's probably gonna go for that Earthquake. He might Mega Evolve actually. No, because he's got that Kanga. His Kanga is gonna be the Mega Evolver, right? Yeah, no one doesn't Mega Evolve Kangaskhan anymore. It used to be very viable in 4th gen. I used to run one and it was so good. But that was a crit. That's good. That's good. Thunderbolt, not gonna do very much. I'm gonna paralyzes me, of course. I don't have a safe switch in. I have, who did I start off with? I don't even remember. Who was just in here? Mawile. Yeah, I don't have a very good switch in. I'm gonna Leech Seed the Garchomp. I'm gonna Leech Seed the Garchomp so I can start getting some more health back, and I'm just gonna go for a Shadow Ball against the Rotom, only because I know my Chandelure is gonna die and I don't have any good switching. So, oh well. Yeah, this team's really weak to ground and stuff like that. Wow, that did a lot to my Ferrothorn. Wow. Wow, that's gonna kill me. Yep. Yep. I really do have it's not a Garchomp weakness because it's just anyone with a ground type attack. Especially the team I brought. I really should have paid attention more to the team he decided to bring. Yeah, I probably should have done that. I'm gonna go for the double attack on the Garchomp. I think I can definitely survive a Garchomp's EQ. I know that for sure. So you know, I'm gonna go for Protect. Hydro Pump is very obvious, but I don't know. We'll see. We will see. He's gonna go for the Earthquake. I'm hoping he misses the Hydro Pump, or this doesn't crit. It shouldn't kill me. Yeah, it doesn't kill me. It's a 2-hit KO. His Hydro Pump, yes, okay, it missed. So we got the Ice Beam off. He's got no Yachi, so that should. Oh, really? Wow. Okay. Okay, that sucks. I have to go for the Dark Pulse on Rotom, and I have to go for the Sucker Punch. I have no other option, because otherwise my entire team is done. So he might, yeah, he predicted that. Very obvious. I mean, there's not much else I can do, but yeah, whatever. Whatever. And there goes my, where are my keys? They're over there. I already took them off. Wow, I am. Oh, ooh, that was good. That was good. That first turn, that second turn prediction was phenomenal. I would have never even thought of that. So, good for him. But honestly, like, as much as we like using this team, I'm really starting to think it's not the greatest. And granted, it is the first VGC team I ever really made with some corrections here and there. So, I mean, it has work to be done. It really does. So, I think I might bench it for a little while. I'm testing out this new team right now, and it is working so well. It doesn't, okay, so it's really funny. I can kind of explain it to you while we just take another battle. Basically, what happened was, I was reading the other night about, you know, terrain moves and how, like, you can do, like, an advanced weather kind of team. You throw, electric terrain and rain, you get, like, storm weather. So you get, like, 50% boosted thunders that are 100% accurate in the rain, and that's insane. That's great, right? And then there was someone called it Sunny Meadow or something like that, and it's sunny day plus grassy terrain. So you get those one-turn solar beams that are boosted 50%, and then especially if you have a chlorophyll Venusaur, that's gonna be just demolishing. So I was like, that's really cool. So then I was like, wait a second, we can amp this up even more. Let's do Fire and Grass Pledge. So Charizard and Venusaur just pledge, and then it turns from Sunny Meadow into Fiery Meadow of Death. So I was checking it out, and automatically I was like, these pledge moves aren't going to work very well. It really wouldn't work very well, so there was that to consider. Okay, before we continue that, let's continue this. He's got the little mouse thing, Dadamidabadabadoo? The I don't, it's like Dedamil? No, that's the town. The Dan. Florges, this kind of looks like an in-game team. Oopsie doopsie. Sort of, kind of, but I lost my stylus, so I'm gonna use, what do I have? Lego sword. So the rat thing, Florges, how much time we got? 55. Oh, excuse me. A lot of things that don't want to handle our Chandelure. A lot of things that don't want to handle our Ferrothorn besides the Delphox. So I'm gonna start off with Chandelure. I'm gonna have. I'm gonna go with Tyranitar. Does Mawile have any use in this? Yeah, Mawile has a huge use. Okay, good. And Ferrothorn. Yeah. So this is a dragon sword. It's got dragon thing on it. It's kind of cool. I like it. But so what happened was, I figure, okay, grass pledges not very good, so we don't need that. And then I'm like making the team. I'm like, wow, this team's really weak to that and really weak to that. And then I was like, oh, well, let's put in this. So I started off with a Sun team with Charizard, Ninetales, Venusaur. I can't remember all of them. But it's just, oh my god, it was so bad. It was so bad, and it like really discouraged me. Actually, I'm gonna go for Trick Room because he's probably gonna protect, and his floor just does not scare me. And I'm gonna go into Mawile for that Intimidate support. But it was just so bad, and so I started off with that, and I was testing it out. And I gotta tell you, if you're ever gonna run a Sun team, screw Mega Charizard. All right, just forget about Mega Charizard. Why? All right, you want Ninetales with Overheat and Power Swap. That thing hits like a truck, and then it takes away other people's ability to hit like a truck, and it's pretty defensive, so it can take some hits. Oh, Rock Slide! Wow, 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 wow. All right, well now we're faster than everything, but I didn't catch what Floor just did, but whatever it did, it hurt like crazy. So it just wasn't very good, and so we started off with the Sun grassy terrain, and I'm like, well, grassy terrain's really not that good either, so that's kind of not helping us. So now what? And so I took out grassy terrain, and it was working well. And back to the Charizard, dude. Solar Power Charizard with a Life Orb in the Sun is a force to be reckoned with. I like 3-shot things that were resisted. No, I don't know. I don't even remember the exact things. But, oh my god, you don't even understand how just power heavy that thing is. But, huh? Did we miss? Did we miss? How was it faster than us last turn, but slower than us this turn? That doesn't make sense. Unless we speed tie with it, but we're 0 IV'd. I am so confused right now. Because it did outspeed us before Trick Room was up. And then it ran our speed, then it outsped us while Trick Room was up. I don't think that's how things work. If we're going to be quite honest here. I don't think that's how things work. So I'm going to Flamethrower again. I'm going to go for the Play Rough. So I don't actually know what this Klefki is going to want to do. But, yeah, so it's just the team wasn't really working out, and I couldn't figure out what to do, and I realized, wait, why am I making a Sun team? I have a Sun team. It's the Keegan B one from Nugget Bridge. What am I doing? I was like, okay, whatever. And I had Aegis Slash in there, so I was like, you know what? I really like Aegis Slash. Aegis Slash is definitely one of my favorites of this gen, and this battle is actually really quick. Wow. So it's one of my favorites of the gen, and of this gen, and I was like, well, it's been doing really well in battles. Like, I really like the special variant, and it doesn't need any boosting moves because it's really strong. I was like, well, what can I do with it? Well, I was like, you know what? Autotomize. So now I have an Autotomize. No, I don't want to keep battling. I'll just keep talking to you guys. So now I have an Autotomize Aegis Slash, and I'm like, well, now I need to build a team around this. So I started, I was like, okay, what is this weak to? So I was like, okay, it's weak to ground, it's weak to ghosts, dark, and fire. So I was like, well, let's get something that's immune to ground. Rotom Wash. Oh, Rotom Wash is also resistant to fire. Well, that's good. I was like, well, now I need something resistant to dark and ghost. And I was like, I need a normal type. Porygon 2. Nope, can't use Porygon 2. What do I use instead of Porygon 2? Staraptor. Dude, Intimidate support, great coverage moves, immune to ghost type attacks, and 1v1 against a Mega Gengar, it wins all the time. I mean, it KOs itself in the process, but Gengar's down. I was like, okay, cool. So what can I do with that? Well, now I need a dark resist. Murkrow. We know Ovation uses Murkrow, and while we do have Autotomized Aegislash, I mean, it's not the fastest thing to begin with, so that Quash and that Taunt support is going to be really helpful. Yeah, but I tweaked it a little bit, and you'll see how I tweaked it once I get it bred and ready. And then you know, we're like, I'm thinking, what else can I do? Oh, crud. I have a really big electric and ice weakness. What am I going to do about that? I was like, oh, Aegislash and Run and Wash resist ice, so that's not the end of the world. But I still have that really bad electric weakness. Manectric, Lightning Rod, Mega, Intimidate, double Intimidate support. Oh, hot damn, that's great. I was like, well, I don't know what else I can do to make this team better. Assault Vest Conkeldurr. And I was just like, done. This thing's amazing. I love this team. It's great. And I've been testing it, and it beat out a Parish Traps. Oh my god, I'm so sorry about my note. I don't have any tissues, damn it. Ooh. It beat out a Parish Trap team. Now, on Showdown when I did it, unfortunately it counted it as a tie, but at the very, very end, because he used Politoed to Perish Song, and it was Aegislash versus Politoed, and at the very, very end, it was 1v1, and I had more HP at the end, so I know on Wi-Fi I would have won that battle. So that's great to know that if I play this team very well, I can even circumvent Perish Trapping. Murkrow is super, 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 super indisposable, and the fact that Aegislash is a ghost, and the two Perish Trappers are weak to Ghost, it's a really good thing. So I think this team has a lot of potential. I'm gonna probably test it a little bit more later tonight, and tonight for me is Friday, and a little bit more tomorrow during the day, and tomorrow during the day is Saturday, the day you're watching this. So it's most likely not going to be ready. Actually, I have 90% of these Pokemon already ready, except for Conkeldurr and Staraptor. I just have to rebreed my Aegislash because it's meant for a Trick Room team, but I don't want to use a Trick Room team because it's Autotomized. The only other thing that I don't know if I have a good dedicated counter to is Kangaskhan. I don't know how well, if I play correctly, and it's almost been 20 minutes, but that's fine. If I play correctly with Aegislash, there's a good chance I can pretty much eliminate Kangaskhan, because one King Shield from a Parental Bond Kangaskhan is going to bring him down to -4. So that's really good, and then I have, you know, priority with Conkeldurr, and Staraptor's Intimidate plus Close Combat's going to be pretty strong. So I don't know. I still have to test it out. I really like Aegislash, and I don't want to get rid of it. But if I do have a Mega Kangaskhan problem, I am going to probably switch in Gourgeist. Because they share pretty much the same weaknesses, and the only extra weakness is flying. But I have Rotom Wash and Manectric to deal with that. So I thank you guys so much for watching, and I do so apologize for not having a second video. I really do like to have 2 videos a day, but I don't feel up to it at all. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for getting me to 100 subs. I really do appreciate it. And what else do I have to say to you? That's it. Check out the video so I know if you guys want anything special from me. If you guys want that shiny Shuckle, I'm going to work my butt off to get that for you guys. That's all I got for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you guys at the next video. Peace.